Hey guys, it's David King here from davidbeking.com. Today I want to talk to you about something that I've learned through trial and error, through testing and trying out new things and really just going out there and just trying new things and just putting myself out there and kind of see what my action, see what the reaction is to my action. This is something I've learned over time, and it's a learning lesson that I think is so important, because I have my mindset is if you never quit, you can never fail, and if you never quit, you can never fail, because if you're continuously, even if you are failing and you're not making it to where you want to be, if you're not quitting, you're not a failure and you're not failing. There's no person, no single human is a failure. What they did might have failed, but that doesn't mean they're a failure. The only time you become a failure is when you quit. And when you quit, that's when you become the failure. And I've learned, I've tried so many business ventures, so many internet, pyramid things, and affiliate marketing, and email and affiliate and AdSense and AdWords and anything you can think of. Pretty much, I've pretty much tried or heard about it and played around in it. And through all that, I've learned that it's not about what succeeds and what fails. It's not even about that. That is just the results, and that it's not even about that. What it's about is it's about your mindset. It's about having a mind that doesn't quit and that just keeps digging for more. It's hungry for success. It's hungry for that next level. It's about the mind. It's not about the check in the mail. It's not about that. It's about your mindset. It's about the hunger you have to have in your heart and soul. That's what it's about. The check is just the byproduct of the hunger in your heart and your soul. That is what the check is. And you won't get that check in the mail if you don't have that hunger inside of you, and if you're not hungry enough and you don't just keep taking action. The thing I've learned, the real lesson I've learned is that you're going to fail a lot of times. You're going to fail over and 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 over again. Every time it seems like you fail, and you're just going to keep failing, and you don't know what's going to, you're like, well, why do I keep failing? But every once in a while, like once every 10 failures or something, you're going to see success. And you're going to see maybe just the tip of the iceberg of that success. You might see a little success. You might see a sale here. You might see a sale there. You might see a commission here, commission there. You might see some subscribers. You might see some connections or some partnerships, or connecting with some mentor that could be a future personal mentor for you. You're going to start to see successes. The failures produce successes. The more you fail, the closer you are to success. When I sold door to door, there was a saying, that every no gets you closer to a yes. Every failure you produce in business gets you closer to that success in that business. So failing is a good thing. No's, when people are saying no to you in sales, that's a good thing, because you're getting closer to a yes. The more failures you're having, the closer you're getting to that success. And I've seen so many entrepreneurs, so many people get so close. They're just right there, and they're failing, and then they just give up and they quit. And at the moment that you quit, that is the moment that you fail. That is the moment you truly fail. You do not truly fail until you quit mentally. That is when you truly fail. You can have failure after failure after failure after failure after failure, but you're not a failure unless you quit mentally and you quit and you get out of the game. That is when you are a failure. I've seen so many people get so close and just quit, or have just a little bit of tweaking to do, and they could have a massively successful business that could just keep growing year after year. But they quit. They come up short because the mindset. That is the biggest lesson I've learned, is to never, ever, 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 ever even think about quitting. Quitting is not even a word. Don't even have that in your vocabulary. What is quit? That's not even an option. Don't even have that as an option in your business and in whatever area of your life you're in. Just don't even have the word quit in your vocabulary. It's not a word you want to have. It's not a mindset you want to have at anything. It's, I've heard people say, oh, there's a time to quit things and there's a time to move on and that kind of stuff. And I understand that. I understand, if something's not working, if you're doing the same thing over and over again, that's the definition of insanity. If you guys didn't know that. If you're doing something over and over and over again and expecting different results, that is the definition of insanity. But if you're smart and you take action and you fail and you learn from that failure and you take action again, the second time you're taking action, that failure from the first time won't be as big as a failure if you still fail the second time. You'll have a little more success, or you'll be a tad bit closer. Or you'll fail again, but you'll learn another thing, or another tweak, or another trick to get to where you want to be, and then you just get closer and closer and closer. Failures produce success. The more failures you have in a row, and if you're learning from it and not doing the same thing over and over again because that's what someone's telling you, that's a quote-unquote guru, sorry, don't listen to them. Do what you need to do, learn from your failures and mistakes, move on, and you will get closer to success. That is the way, surefire way to become successful online. Fail, 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 learn, 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 fail, learn, fail, learn, fail, learn, fail, learn. Success. It happens over time. Success does not come overnight. It happened for me once and I lost that money within 2 days. So if it does come overnight, good luck. It could come overnight. I've seen some people have it overnight, but you're going to have to learn and you're going to have to fail over and over and over and over again in order to get that little bit of success that you learn from in order to turn that into massive success. See, over time, it's like a timeline. You have a lot of failure. You have 50 failures. I think Edison had like 1,000 failures or something crazy like that. It's like a timeline. You have a bunch of failures, but every failure gets closer and closer and closer to success. And then it starts to get bigger success, less failure, bigger success, less failure. And it just keeps growing into bigger and bigger success and less failure because you become more knowledgeable, you become more educated, you know what you're doing, you're smarter, you're more developed in that area. So I encourage you guys to not quit. When it seems like it's over and it seems like you've lost and you don't know what you're doing and you just feel like quitting and giving up, don't quit. That's the last thing you should do. Keep taking action, learn from your failures and mistakes. You'll start to see little successes here and there, and the successes will start to grow, and they'll start to grow and grow and grow and grow. That is what happens. That's how it works. That is how success online works. It's how success in business works. It's how success in any area of your life works. And that's how we become massively successful online compared to most people my age that are even, trying at all. And I plan on being hugely successful in the internet business arena. And I will be because I just keep taking action and learning and growing. And that's what you need to do too. Failures are just a temporary thing that set you off. But if you learn from those failures, you can really grow and succeed massively, not just a little success. If you keep growing, massive success is closer and closer to your reach. So take those successes, those little successes, and those little things that you win out of your losses, the little lessons, the little nuggets, the little commission, the little connection you got, the little networking you learned, the little salesmanship you learned, whatever you're learning, just keep compounding those little successes, and sure enough, your successes will become bigger and bigger, and your failures will become smaller and smaller. It's like a chart. It's just it's unexplainable until you see this start to happen in your business, and you start to see your business just kind of go from like nothing, and then you start to learn, and it starts just going up, and you're like, whoa, I'm starting to get the hang of this. I kind of like this, and you really start to get it once you start failing, and then seeing little successes, and then seeing the successes get bigger and bigger because you're learning. So plan on failing. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fail. It's just gonna happen. Plan on failing, but plan on learning from those and moving forward, and never, 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 ever quitting. This is David King, guys, from davidbeking.com. Hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. I love to teach and train and do these kind of things. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel already, I'm making these videos all the time. Just push the subscribe button up there or up there, and you'll see quite a few more videos of me online. So have an awesome day. Be sure to visit davidbeking.com, internetbusinessking.com. Check me out. Take it easy, guys. Bye.